Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to use Lego EV3 robot. Let's turn it on and how to do some basic functions with it. So what I wanted to do is make it move on the table straight, and when it reaches the end to turn right and then continue moving straight until it reaches the other end of the table, and do it like 4 times. The second program that I want to do is the same thing but in endless loop, so it will move forever. And it's on now. We're going to use this color sensor to measure the reflection that it gives from the table, and also we will measure reflection when it reaches the end of the table, at the point where there is no table, and compare those reflections. This way we will know when this robot needs to turn right and continue straight on the table. So let's start. And here we are. I opened my Lego Mindstorms EV3 Home Edition, and here's just the home page. To create a new project, press plus button over here, and here you have a blank space to work on. Also you have a start button over here. On the bottom you will see different types of blocks. For example, green ones are action blocks. You can use, for example, this block for moving tank forward or backwards. This one to turn either direction, or this one, for example, to make a sound. The next type of block is flow control. Here you have loop, switch between two action, loop interrupt. The next type of block sensor, which we will use it today, color sensor, that's the one we need. Also there are infrared sensor, timer, and many other. The other one is data operations type. We have some math function mostly. Also we have some text, random, compare, and etc. Advanced. In advanced we have messaging, file access. You can stop your program at any time, or even comment. Also we have my blocks, which you can create by yourself. So let's connect our robot to a computer with the cable. We don't want to update it yet, so we'll see over here how it shows that the robot kit number 2, that's the one I'm using right now, is connected. And here you can see the ports that are working right now. And today we're going to use this one, which is color sensor. Let's try to do some actions to see how our robot works. So one of the simple functions is move tank. So you grab it and drag it here. So what we have here is power left, power right. It's responsible for the left turn, and this is for the right. Since they are all equal, we go in straight. Rotation, just one. Wait, am I using the right one? Yep. And here we have break it and true or not, or coast. For this one we just will leave like that, and I want my tank to move a little slower. I want it to go like 50. And what else? Let's turn over here. Let's make it slower again. Let's do it like 30. It's moving straight. Let's see if we do like that. We turn. It's 100%. I guess 100% is like 360 degrees. We don't need that. Or actually we can try that. And then we can do some sound like that. We have 100% volume, which we need, and this is play type 0. Let's see what play wants, and repeat. Wait for completion. We need to wait for completion. We don't want it to make some noises while it moves. We just want to hear when it stops. Okay. Also, you can change your sounds. For you, it's blank over here. So you can create, you can pick up any sound as you want, like sound black, animals. Oh, let's do cat purr. Yeah. Yeah, so in the end it's gonna purr like a cat. And let's upload it. Yay. And here we are. Let's unplug our robot from the computer. Take it to the table. So our program is located in projects. And we'll start our program right now. So, turns. Let's do it again. Now let's move on to something a little bit more complex. So what I want to do is our robot to have a picture of a smile on its display and purr at the same time. So to have a picture on its display, we will use a block display. We're over here. And I want it to be at the same time, both of these actions. So what I do, drop it here, take this, wait until it's blue, and drop it over here. Okay, it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? Yes. So now we have two of this action occurring at the same time. So what we have here, we can use any image we want. We can use some text. We can use some shapes. For example, if you want to do circle, you will have to put X, Y, and radius. And if you want it to be filled with something, what is it? If it has color or not. But I prefer to use image. Let's find the images. So I click on project images and I see some different types like weird, big smile, which is this one, school, heart, sad, sick. Will we find any cat over here? Let's find a cat. System progress. Cat is not object. Systems. UV icon. Eyes. Angry. It's funny. Okay, for this one I'll just do a smile with this happy robot. It shows over here that we have a smile. Also, you can preview it over here. If you don't like it to be in the center, you can change X and Y. Let's try. You see how it moves? or Y. You can move it up and down with it. But I prefer it to be in the center. So let's leave it 0. Let's upload. So let's try it out. We are in our projects and we'll turn on our program, and it's supposed to go straight, turn, and purr and smile at the same time. So look closely on the display. Yay! Is it cute? And now let's see how loop works. So here we have a loop. And for example, I want the robot to go straight and then to turn 3 times in the loop and show a smile at the same time. Let's see what we'll have here. For example, here, let's make it bigger. Make it bigger. So we want it to turn in the loop. And we want it to turn till it reaches the number 4. So where do we have compare? Color sensor, motor rotations. Yes, we want this one, and comparison. And we want like 3 times. 3 times, and if the robot does more than 3 times, it will stop. So less than, and then it will stop. And we want it to smile at the same time. So we should move it inside of the loop. Let's put this one over here. So we need to connect this one to the loop and this one to the other end of the loop. Yep, and the second action should be connected as well. And this one we put aside. So what we have here, turning around, and I put like 5 rotations over here. Let's put if it's 7. So in our rotation function we have 7 rotations, 360 degrees with a speed of 30, and at the same time it will smile, but it will have to stop at the point where it's will be more than 3. So let's check it out. So let's try it out. It's supposed to go straight, turn around 3 times, because we have condition in the loop that if it's more than 3, it should stop after that. And let's go. And also it's supposed to smile while it's turning. Yeah, program is over here, and I press 1, 2, 3. Yep. And as I promised, we will use a color sensor, which is this one. We will measure reflection of the light from the table, and let's see what this value is right now. You can see it over here, means support number 3, and the value is 85. Now let's look what value we have of the table, and it is 0. This will help us to build our next program. And now we are ready to create a second project where we will use our color sensor. Let's press this add project button, issue project 2. So what I want to create now is to move forward, like to move endlessly forward till it reaches the edge of the table. So we have a loop, and here we have to move forward. Let's put speed of 35. I mean, they call it power over here. One, we're fine with that, and we want to use our color sensor for that. Here it is. And what we've done, we measured our reflected light intensity. You remember for the table it was like 80, and when it was outside of the table it was less than 85. So we want to put if it's less than 50, for example. Yeah, 50 is totally fine. When it reaches something which is not the table, it will just stop the action. But actually I don't want it to stop. What I want it to turn right. So in order to turn, we want to turn it like 50%. Let's do it like that. 50%, so it's like straight angle with a speed of, let's do it slowly, like speed of 28. And at this point, let's see what we have. I am sorry, I want to make some corrections over here. So we used to have on for rotation numbers, but it doesn't go very smooth. We want it go like we want to continue going smoothly, so it's just use on and put 35 and 35 for both powers, so it just goes straight slowly, and download it again. And let's check it out. And here we are. We want to open a project 2, and we'll start our program right now, but you have to watch our robot very carefully. So let's put it actually right here, so it will be at the edge almost. And as you could have noticed, our robot falls from the table when it turns because it's a little too big. So what I'm gonna do is to force our robot to, when it reaches the edge, it will go back and then turn. So what we'll do, we'll grab move tank, place it before turning, and force it to go backwards real slowly. Like let's do 20. No, let's do even 28. 28. And here we'll have same because we want it to go straight. And same on. For rotation, then it turns. And actually I want it to continue moving until it reaches the other end of the table. Put a loop, then we put move forward, set, we put on, we do the same speed as before, 35 and 35. Let's put color sensor, reflected light intensity, and we are totally fine with less than 50. And all over again. Can I actually copy this? No. So we have to put it again. Want it on, and we want negative 28. Negative 28. And we want it to turn. Yes. Grabbing this one. Move steering. Want it turn 50% with a speed of 28. Actually, let's put for one rotation of a wheel. Or maybe it would be better for a few seconds, like for, let's do it for 0.7 seconds. It will go back. And here, same thing, 0.7 seconds. I think it would be enough for it to go back and have space to turn. We have 2 of those. Yeah, let's look what will happen. And here we are again. We are in the project 2, and let's turn on our program. See what happens. Back. I have enough space to turn. Nice, and I did it 2 times as I want. And now I want to create the same action, but it will repeat continuously in an infinite loop. So let's do it. We won't need this anymore. Oh. And this and this. Let's add another loop and move everything outside of the way. Make it a little bigger so everything can fit inside. It's not big enough, I guess. Our first loop goes inside, this one goes inside, and this one goes inside too. So we will move forward, stop at the point when the table ends, go back, turn right, and all of that will continue forever. Let's try. Well, let's see if our endless loop works. So project 2, program. Yeah, and actually it will go forever like that. It can travel on its own. Now to stop it, just press this button. Thank you for watching, and if you want this robot to be happy, just like and subscribe.